before we leave, tell me a little bit about your overall experience with the Better Business Results show.
This has actually been really educational, I think, for me to have to dig in and have to answer these questions has been, it kind of piques your, piques your interest really in your own business.
Yeah, force you to dig in.
It forces, yes, and it makes you have to answer some questions that you haven't thought about in a long time.
Right, they're good questions. They're good questions, right?
Right.
So what's the biggest benefit you got out of being on the show, Bryan?
Mostly that, just the fact that there were some questions I don't think I've ever asked myself, even since we started the businesses, so that would be my benefit right there. It's just, okay, now if it's forced us to think about getting outside of the business instead of just working on the day-to-day.
Yeah, that's what we really want to do, is we want to get you working on the business instead of in the business. And then the other observation I made is, like, when we first got started, right, it's, oh my gosh, we're starting. And then all of a sudden it transitioned into just a conversation between the two of us. And it becomes pretty easy.
Yeah.
You probably didn't think about cameras and microphones once in the last 15, 20 minutes.
No.
Right? It was just about, let's talk, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And yet we'll still get these nice little videos out of it.
Yeah.
So
That's wonderful.
Excellent.
I've enjoyed this. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Join us again for another episode of BusinessWhitt's Better Business Results.